You may need to hotwire your car if you've lost your keys or are in an emergency situation. Keep in mind that only older models of cars made up to the mid-90s can be hotwired. Newer cars have built-in safety features that prevent them from being hotwired. Also, hotwiring your car can cause permanent damage, so only do this as a last resort. To get started, first insert the end of a flathead screwdriver into the ignition. Tap the back of the handle with a hammer to force the head of the screwdriver all the way in. Then, turn the screwdriver like a key. This alone might start your car, in which case you're finished. If it doesn't, remove the screwdriver and use it to take out the screws holding the cover around your steering column in place. Peel the cover off and set it aside to reveal the wiring underneath. Locate the power and starter cables. The starter cables are typically the 2 brown wires, and the power cables are usually the 2 red wires, but you should consult your vehicle's manual to make sure. Put on some insulated gloves and cut the 2 power wires with a set of wire cutters. Strip the ends off to reveal the insulation, then twist the power wires together with a pigtail to turn the power in the vehicle on. Next, cut and strip the starter wires, being careful not to touch them together to avoid shorting them or shocking yourself. Hold them with both hands and carefully and slowly touch the exposed wires together. As soon as the car starts, release them and tape the ends with electrical tape to prevent further damage. If the steering wheel is locked up, consult your car's manual or look online to see if the locking mechanism can be tricked or adjusted with a screwdriver. You may need to stick a flathead screwdriver in between the joint where the steering column meets the wheel to keep it unlocked.